Looks like we're live. Hello everyone and welcome to yet another recreational programming session with Mr. Azozin. So let's make a little bit of a pre-stream and bring le chat. So hello, welcome. So we've got a new emote, by the way. Enjoy. I just drew it right before the stream. You're welcome. So how's it going, everyone? Hello, welcome. By the way, I need to find the Rust book. Rust book, and there was a asynchronous Rust. If it's going to open, it's not going to open, right? So because it's fucking blocked. But luckily I have a local copy, right? So I can just use Rust up. Rust jump scare. Exactly. Hello, Mr. Tsoding, please give us your Scrum Agile update. Oh fuck, I actually wanted to work on the game today, but I kind of didn't because I was just like going outside and buying some shit that I needed to buy, so it was just like I didn't have time. And then I kind of forgot, so I think I'm gonna be working on the game tomorrow. Alright, sorry about that. That's my update so far. So, cheers from Egypt. Okay, hello, cheers. How often do I touch grass? Not that often, because it's fucking dead outside. It's snow. Thank you, Sifon. I really appreciate you. And 14 hours debugging. I forgot to turn on computer. Thank you so much, Duno and CC. Alright, so that happens. Fucking happens every time. What are your plans for the game? My plans so far is to just make it. And then see how to release it. Made the Tsoding certified echo server. We'll see about that. I'm not really sure what exactly we're going to be using as a test project. Right. What exactly we're going to be doing to do the test project? How many dependencies will Async Rust require? I have no idea. We're about to find out today. So the thing is that Rust is one of the blind spots in my Rust knowledge. Async Rust, right? So Async Rust is just like one of the blind spots of my knowledge. And I want to just fill it in with today's stream. So I have no idea what to expect, honestly. Right, so we already done asynchronous C++, so we kind of know what is asynchronous C++. And I just want to take a look at the Rust take on the same idea. So that's basically it. Tokyo or a single city? I have no idea, bro. What are you asking? Like, I have no idea. Like, we're about to find out. So I'm gonna be. This is my first expression. So what kind of questions is that? I don't even know what's the difference between them. Like, I heard about Tokyo. It's like a city in Japan, right? So, and they invented a library for Rust. And so they named it after them, right? So that's the only thing I know about that. Sorry. So why do you ask me that shit? This emote is such a fucking cancer. I love it. So it is async runtimes. I see. We'll explore that. We'll see about that. Yeah. Sorry. Have you ever been to Tokyo? I've never been outside of Russia in my entire life. So, no, I've not been to Tokyo. So, hello, Islambek Toshev. Thank you so much for le sub with a message. Hi, Tsoding. Hello. Why? That's a good question. Maybe because I don't give a shit. So that's probably why. Living in America. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, cool. I'm sorry. Zozin Wozin, yes, that is me. That is actually me. Have you been outside of your room? Literally today, I had to go outside to buy some shit. So Actually, I go outside every single day. Every single fucking day I need to do something outside. It's fucking annoying, honestly. I wish I didn't have to do that, so, yeah. I don't enjoy Async Rust. Well, that means it's gonna be a banger stream, I suppose, right? Sounds like a good content. When you choose a runtime such as Tokyo, it's hard to switch it later. I see. Very interesting. Can't touch grass, just snow. That is true. Imagine being outside must be sucky. Yeah, sucky, wacky. Being outside in Russian winter. It actually depends. Right, so being outside in Novosibirsk fucking sucks. It's so fucking dirty in the winter. I don't know why, but during the winter it is insanely fucking dirty in Novosibirsk. I heard an explanation that this is because they're somewhere in industrial place they're burning too much coal and the ashes actually settle on the snow and the snow becomes rather dirty. So, and it's just fucking disgusting. But I suppose maybe in a less polluted cities it's just like more pleasant. But yeah, I don't fucking know. Do you have an interest in database developments? I don't know. Maybe. Not right now, though. Not right now. Maybe later. Is there any interesting problem in the databases? So maybe just implementing B trees? I would be down for to implement B trees. I think I already tried to implement B trees on the stream, but I don't know. I just played soccer, need to relax now. Well, too bad, we're gonna be learning Rust today, so no time to relax. I really apologize for that. Bee trees, but they can make honey. Yes, they do make honey. Interesting problem in databases be like, how do I make my CV look cooler? Maybe. Interestingly. So, speaking about CV, it's like the reason why languages are treated as cryptocurrencies is because of how stupid HRs are, or at least the current HR process, isn't it? Like, it literally stems from how stupid HR process is, where HRs have no idea how software development actually goes, and they just filter the candidates by these like keywords, aka skills, right? So, and that kind of creates a really weird economy of if you can put that skill or that language into your CV, you have like better chance to land a job or something like that. And people realize that they can actually create new skills. You know what I'm saying? Right, so people have and this is probably one of the reasons why there's an explosion of a lot of new languages and stuff like that. People kind of realize that they can actually create skills that will go into this job market economy, and you can kind of pump that specific skill, right? So you know what I'm saying? Doesn't make any sense. I'm not sure if it makes any sense, but it feels like, yeah. Did you guys realize that you can actually create skills? Right. So you can kind of hack the whole HR process by creating new skills and being not only just like having the most amount of experience in that skill, but being the creator of that skill or something like that. So always cheating. Yeah, this is so fucking bizarre. As soon as like this entire process is abandoned, this entire HR process is abandoned, this entire treatment of languages as cryptocurrencies is probably gonna also fall apart. Right, so it's just like, it's kind of imposed by, like, from the outside. I'm probably talking shit, honestly. It doesn't make much sense. So anyways, let's actually start stream. Thank you for the subs. I really appreciate you giving money to Jeffrey Bezos. Jeffrey Bezos. CEO entrepreneur born in 1964, Jeffrey Bezos. Come on, Jeffrey, you can do it. I'm sorry. Anyways, so I probably need to do something different, like rust up, doc. Rust up, doc. And we need to find Lebook, Rust programming language, and this is a local copy of Lebook. Did you know that if you installed Rust up, you have a local copy of Lebook? Now you fucking know, mate. Now you fucking know. So Async Rust. Fundamentals of asynchronous programming, async await holy shit. Anyways, hello everyone and welcome to yet another recreation programming session with Mr. Tsoding. So today I decided to learn asynchronous Rust. So I have quite a bit of experience with Rust programming, but what's interesting is that asynchronous Rust specifically, it's kind of a blind spot in